Whether you're thinking about buying a home or selling a home,
Trish Sells ATL can help.
with the current Atlanta real estate market, buyer and seller opportunities are better than ever.
Thank y'all so much, but I'll take it from here. Sellers, this is your market. It's time for you to get off of that fence and put your home on the market and get it sold to my buyers who are waiting for you to list your home. I'd love to earn your business, so please give Trish a call at Keller Williams Realty Buckhead, 404-604-3800, or text or call 404-819-4495. Please also visit my website at TrishSellsATL.com. Let's talk about how I can assist you with achieving your real estate goals and making your dreams a reality.
List your house with our mommy at TrishSellsATL.com.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to your weekly real estate update with Trish Sells ATL. Welcome, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I see your message, Anthony. I'm texting you right now. So welcome, everybody. I hope that all is well. Thank you so much for tuning in on a Wednesday. For those of you, this may be your first time. Your girl gets on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, like Instagram. We're on all the social media platforms to talk real estate. So drop in the comments a hello, how you doing? Let us know that you are there. I see you now, Anthony. Let you know that you are here so that we can say hello. I'm so thankful for those of you who tune in week in, and week out, who tag, like, who shares my posts, y'all. I just come to try to bring y'all the real estate news. I know that you guys see stuff on television. Let me tell you, some of it's not true. You have to understand, like I said last week, the season that we're in, it's a very consumeristic season for going and purchasing things, from Amazon, from the mall and all of that stuff. But when I tell you, and I have a special guest on today, I'm actually going to bring him on first because he has another appointment before we get into our actual real estate update. It is our one of our lender partners, Anthony Rogerson with Homestar. I'm going to let him talk a little bit about, the lending part, the money part, because I'm seeing some articles and I'm hearing about news reports that clearly have you guys bamboozled. So, I wanted to come from the horse's mouth. I want you to come from the person who has access to the funds about why right now is a perfect time to buy a home. So, Anthony, I'm adding you to the stream. Are you able to hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Awesome. Yes, I can. Welcome, everybody. Anthony Rogerson. I'm actually going to also put his information on the bottom of the screen. So his Instagram, telephone number, his name is down there, you guys. So Anthony, take it away.
Great. Thanks for having me. Good to see you as always. And to speak a little bit about what you were saying on the intro, is this a good time to buy, right? That's the prevailing question that we have. In my opinion, and the data shows that this is still an excellent time to buy. And I know that's contrary to what many people may believe, but one of the reasons that I would tell you, or any buyer that's looking to purchase a home, that this is a great time to buy is that right now, yes, prices are a bit higher. Yes, rates are a bit higher. But right now, you're going to get more incentives than you would ever receive, almost ever, right? And what we mean by incentives is you have builders and you have sellers builders are sellers, but you have resale and you have new construction. And in these instances, they are willing to give you more money for seller paid closing costs and incentives than they ever were before. So I read an article yesterday, and it was on Realtor.com, and the title of the article is nobody wants to catch a falling knife, right? And that's pretty self-explanatory. It's like, okay, well, common logic and wisdom says if we believe prices are coming down and interest rates are coming down, why should I buy now? And that's a very good question. But what will happen is, yes, prices will come down. Yes, interest rates will come down. However, when they do, the incentives and all the great things that you can receive today, you will not receive those things 6 months from now.
Will be gone.
Right, they will be gone. So this isn't a ploy to sell you a home or to trick you or to convince you. This is nothing more than a strategy. So in listening to Trish and what she's doing and trying to help you sell your house or help you purchase a house, she's always going to employ the best strategy. So do you want to buy a house at a lower price? Of course, everyone wants to buy something at a lower price. However, what she also wants to do is have you come out of your pocket with the least amount of money.
Yeah.
Okay. And we can almost promise you, you will come out of your pocket with the least amount of money today versus 3 months from now, versus 5 months from now, because the incentives that you receive cut the cost that you have to come out of your pocket with. So we can't stress that enough. It is a great time to purchase a house. Okay. And to go in a little bit about, Trish, we talked about the programs that we've had, and you and I talked about the 2-1 buy down, which you were so graciously featured in your weekly post and newsletter. So if you're concerned about, hey, rates are at 7% right now, I don't want to pay 7% rates. We have programs that you can employ 5% rates for a short period of time. And then as rates begin to come down at a later date, you can also refinance, right? So again, it's all about having the conversation with your professional realtor, which would be Trish, your professional lender, which would hopefully be me, and finding out the best options for you and your family. Um, the news in all capacity that you watch, the evening news, the business news, there has to be a shock value there, right? That's just how they stay in business, with adding some shock value. And most times the shock value isn't pleasant. The shock value is to scare you. So what I would say to that is, don't be scared, have the conversation, and find out what the best circumstances are for you and your family.
Absolutely. Schedule an appointment with me, y'all. Anthony's information is running across the bottom of the screen, but for IG and for my podcast, Anthony Rogerson, Home Star is the lender. He can be reached at 404-423-1649. His IG, y'all, is everybody.say.keys. Everybody.say.right. Keys. Keys. So make sure that you give them a follow, shout them out, tell them that Trish sent you. Does anybody have any questions for Anthony on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter? Does anybody have any questions for him?
And I'll be on the Instagram for the next 20 minutes or so. So if anyone has, I'll jump off of this. I'm going to jump on the Instagram live myself. So if anyone has any questions, I'll be on there to roughly 12:30. So just let me know if anything comes up afterwards. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. Trish, it's always a pleasure you sharing your platform. Your great platform is very informative. And if you need me, I'm always here for you.
Thank you. I appreciate you so
All
much.
right. Talk to you soon. All right.
Have
Bye
a good
bye. You
one.
too.
Y'all, we love our preferred lenders. These are the folks that will go to bat for you, will advocate for you. And like he said about, the news, and y'all, I'll give y'all a little something that you probably did not know about me. I actually, when I graduated from high school, one of my goals was to be a television news broadcaster. And so that's why I have this knowledge of when people try to give you a story to sway you. And so my issue has always been with that, and I'm not saying it's with a lack of integrity, but I believe in keeping it real. So, these are not news stories. These are not, gimmicks that we're throwing out. These are real. Y'all, I was just going over with one of my buyer's agent last night. We saw this listing that a client had sent her, and she was like, Trish, take a look at this, because it just looked like it was just a phenomenal deal. Okay, guys, when I tell you in the listing, it was 100% financing. The builder was giving away $20,000 in closing costs, y'all. 20,000, 100% financing, $20,000 down in closing costs. So they may have even gotten money back at the closing should they choose to pursue these incentives that sellers and builders especially are throwing out. So y'all, and we're telling you this because fourth quarter and first quarter of fourth quarter of 2022, first quarter of 2023, y'all. This is when we see the most incentives. You have to understand that second and third quarter, those are prime real estate season. Like that's our season. So they're gonna kind of back off with the incentives then. But right now, y'all, they're giving stainless steel appliances, they're giving closing cost money, they're doing repairs, y'all. Now is the time. If you are, and I know everybody, their financial footprint may be a little different. I encourage you to speak with a lender. It's too much money on the table out here right now for you guys to just pass it up. And so with me being a real estate home girl, I'm always keep it real, that I'm always, be very integral with you guys when it comes to this market. I'm seeing all kind of incentives, and it is just too much to let you guys pass by. So I wanted to give you that tidbit, wanted to have one of my preferred lenders on before we even started our real estate update so that you guys can understand what is really going on in this real estate market. And it's very favorable if you are wanting to purchase the home. And it's also favorable for the seller because guess what? If you have been trying to go ahead and sell your home, you have serious buyers that are out here looking. We don't have the regular, oh, I'm just kind of, let me see, I want to look. No, we have serious buyers who are looking now. So buyer, seller, it's a win-win for you. Just give us a call. I'll run my information on the bottom of the screen. You can always call or text 404-819-4495, 404-819-4495, and email us. You can email us info@TrishSellsATL.com, info@TrishSellsATL.com. If you're on Instagram, the link in my bio has everything that you need, from contacting us to, getting in touch with a preferred lender. It has all of that information. So just wanted to make sure that you had that information for my Instagrammers, for my podcasters. Thank you for the folks that listen and tune in and download. My podcast is called The Southern Belle of the ATL. Y'all, I'm unapologetically Atlanta. Shouts out again to Baby Grady Cole, who, supplies me with these great Atlanta isms when it comes to my shirts. I am unapologetically Atlanta. I'm from here for real. So thank you, Grady Baby Cole. And my title of my podcast, The Southern Belle of the ATL, is on Amazon Alexa, it's on LinkedIn, it's on TuneIn, any streaming platform, Pandora, so just take a listen. But let's get into this real estate market. Let's get into these numbers, y'all. We had 112 new listings to hit the market this week, y'all. When y'all talk about inventory, we went under contract this week for a new construction property. Listen, the market is marketing, y'all. So y'all need to jump on it right now. Come and get some of these great incentives. We're back to you being able to choose your backsplash, your flooring, and all of that good stuff, buyer. So come on with it. We had 164 new contracts, y'all. So people are still buying. I don't know what's going on in the news and what people are telling you, but people are still buying. We had 30 closings this week, and so it's that time of year. So we saw that number go down just a little bit, and it's after the end of the month because remember, I told you we see the most closings towards the end of the month, you guys. So just wanted to give you all the good tidbits. And last week I introduced and told you guys that we have a new team member. And so if you have not already, welcome Lorena Martinez. She has joined us as one of our exclusive buyer specialists. She is also on Instagram at Lorena_real estate. But give her a warm welcome. Lorena specializes in Cobb, Fulton, Gwinnett, DeKalb, Douglas, and Paulding counties, respectively. And Lorena is bilingual, y'all. Hablamos español. Yes, we now, Trish Sells ATL, we speak Spanish. And when I say we, I mean Lorena, y'all, because some of y'all don't know about my little journey that I went on. I got my degree in May from my beloved, the University of Georgia, Athens, go Dogs. However, y'all, I had to take another semester of Spanish. Mind you, Trish had not taken Spanish, okay, since 20 years ago. Okay, I graduated in 2001. I know I'm telling my age. I just turned 40 this year. I'm proud of that. Anywho, after my high school brain, I had to come back and take one more semester of Spanish. Y'all, I was crying, okay? I had to have a tutor and everything because, listen, me no speaking no Spanish. I did my work. I had my tutor. I got through it. But I am so happy to have Lorena on board because in addition to her being an awesome realtor, a go-getter, she is a hard worker. We literally meet like every day, y'all. Having bilingual as a part of Trish Sells Atlanta will allow us to reach more people, y'all, and that is our goal. That's our whole goal. We want to make sure, and that's why I don't say, oh, I only do this side of town or I only do this area. No, we are the everyday people's realtor and we serve everybody. We don't care where you are, Fulton, DeKalb. Hey, if it's within 60 miles of our office, we going, y'all. So we are so grateful to have Lorena on board. Like I said, hablamos español. Yes, we speak Spanish. When I say we, I mean Lorena. So y'all give her a warm welcome. Tell her Trish shouted her out. She was on here last week, y'all. She's working right now. And she's working, but I just want to give y'all my little story. Don't be calling me because I'm going to say, hold on, let you talk to Lorena. Because Trish, hey, I did what I had to do to pass my class, y'all. And like I said, pass. That's all I did. Anywho, so this property on the mall, y'all, you know, we've been talking about this property every week. And let me tell you how people do. So this property was listed. My seller thought she had it listed until the 30th of this month, but it was really until the 15th. So it expired on us. And she texted me today and she said, Trish, these investors have been blowing up my phone today on this property. Now it's set on the market. We had some interest in it, but that's the new strategy with these investors. They're trying to go after off-market properties or the expired properties, thinking that they are going to lowball them and get the best price. But guess what? We're going to relist it. So if you want to buy this property, Mr. or Miss Investor, and you thought you were going to lowball us, no, Trish knows the numbers, and so it will be relisted. We are decreasing the price as well. However, what you won't do is try to lowball this one. She's an investor too, the seller is, so you won't be able to do that. But I just wanted to tell you about the new little strategy, the new little game. Mr. and Miss Seller, they let the property sit on the market, they wait till it expires, and then boom, they think they're going to get something for nothing. And guess what? Whoever's going to get it, they are going to pay the value of it. Point blank, period. Just doing my job, you know, just doing my job. Anywho, moving on. Shamrock. Now, this one was actually supposed to be pulled off the market. However, my seller talked to me and we came to a meeting of the minds and she lowered the price a tad bit and she's had about 3 showings this week, y'all. So Shamrock and Decatur is still on the market. It is a full brick, cute home, y'all. If you are a first-time home buyer, it's move-in ready. So you can move in. You don't have to do any work per se, but you have people who they want to upgrade things. That's fine, but it is a livable property, which means FHA, VA, and conventional loans. You're good. So three bedrooms, 2 baths. The kitchen has been updated and the owner suite bathroom has been updated as well, you guys. So such a phenomenal property. And for a mall, y'all, it's in great condition. It's tenant occupied, so don't go knocking on the door, y'all. You know, it's rules of engagement. So when people live at the property, you can't be going knocking on the door saying, hey, can I let me in? No, schedule an appointment with us. My information is on the bottom of the screen, 404-819-4495. Email us info@trishsellsatl.com. A mall appointment you have to schedule. If you don't have a realtor, reach out to us. One of my buyer's agents, Lorena, James, or Rayana, will show it to you. So just reach out to us so that you can see it. Really cute property. It has a front patio and a back patio, guys. Very spacious backyard. I mean, it's a beautiful property. Okay. moving on, coming soon, y'all. I know we talked last week about, this property. I kind of poured my heart because my client who actually owned this property passed away. So we're going through the probate process so that we can get it on the market. It's syndicator as well. And so this property will be listed soon. And so we do have some rentals, guys, and I'm going to toggle over to the next screen so you guys can see those. But we do have a couple of properties for rent. This one right here has an approved application on it, but until I have funds and a lease is signed and the tenants have moved in, it is still available. So listen. This is the houses in McDonough. Beautiful home. It's a 3-story home. We actually lowered the price to $3,600 per month. And I know you guys are like, oh my God, $3,600. It is a 3-story home, 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, you guys. And I realized that I also have a condo on here that's a 1-bedroom, 1 bathroom, and it's actually listed. It's in the heart of Myrick, listed for $2,000. So you do the math on that, friends. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Location matters. And so in this case, 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, almost 5,000 square feet for $3,600, you guys. So, hey, we got a big family, and a lot of people, their parents are moving in. So this property does also have a bedroom on the main level. I know that, families are coming together. They're combining. This would be a perfect home for that, you guys. Here are a few pictures. And we also have a townhome in South Fulton, 464 Inkberry Drive. It is still available. 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, $1,600 a month, almost 1,500 square feet, so about 1,422 square feet. Beautiful property as well. Available now, move in ready. All of these properties, you can tote your stuff right on in. It's no gray area. It's no you have to wait. They're available for immediate occupancy. And here is the condo that is in the heart of Midtown. You guys, I have exclusive permission to show this property. It is not listed. However, it is a 1-bedroom condo. It has a laundry room in it as well, y'all. Stainless steel appliances. In the rent is $2,000 per month. That includes your gas and your water. So the only thing that you have to pay for is electricity, and you have to pay for your cable if you want to upgrade it, because I believe the building does have basic internet. So if you want to do your internet and your cable and you want to upgrade it, you can. But perfect property in the heart of downtown. In walking distance to so much stuff, you guys. Overlook Centennial Olympic Park. Beautiful property. And it has a laundry room. So you don't have to live in the condo and go to the laundromat or have laundry service, y'all. So beautiful property. Just wanted to get those rentals out of the way so that we could talk about the real estate news. So let's talk about mortgage versus rent, y'all. So y'all know how your girl is, right? She always give y'all the blueprint on what's really going on in this real estate market. Mortgage versus rent. This was an article that was in the Atlanta Business Chronicles, and your girl had to bring you the business, y'all. So I'm going to make this a little bigger so that y'all can see it, so that I can see it too, because y'all see I got my glasses on. I had to take my contacts out for a little bit, y'all. Anywho, so this week is dedicated to the 18 Metro Atlanta zip codes where mortgage payments are cheaper than rent. I'm going to post these to y'all so y'all can go back and see it. Since I know some of you guys have not subscribed to my newsletter, subscribe. I'll go ahead and put it in the chat in the comment section for my YouTubers and my Instagrammers and LinkedIn and all of that. On Instagram, hit the link in my bio. The link is on there. Scottsdale 30079, y'all. So in Scottsdale, y'all, I gotta make it bigger. Don't laugh at me. I'm a little blind, y'all. That's why I got these glasses on, y'all. I can't see. But in Scottsdale, the median rent is $19.10, y'all. The median mortgage payment is $18.95. So you'll save about $15 monthly and annually. The minimum annual income to buy a home is $75,000 in Scottsdale. In Austell, the median rent is $19.62. The median mortgage payment is $19.38, y'all. And so the monthly savings is about $25, y'all. That's gas money. I don't care what you say. It's gas money again, except for me. If you got premium gas, y'all, pray for us. Pray for us, y'all. Check on y'all friends who still got to get premium gas. It's not fun. Atlanta 30315, y'all. Median rent is $19.18. But the median mortgage payment is $18.78. So you saving about $40, y'all. About 40 bucks, y'all. And so the minimum annual income to buy a home in this area is $75,000. So if you're making about $77,000, the home ownership dream is for you too. Okay. Temple, Georgia, and Temple is close to like Carrollton and Villa Rica, you guys. And so the median rent in Temple is $18.95. And so the median mortgage is $18.43. So you're saving about $50 a month with becoming a homeowner. And the minimum annual income for this to buy a home here is $73,000 a year. Atlanta 30363, y'all. The median rent is $2,310, and the median mortgage payment is $2,213. So you're saving almost $100 a month, and you need to make about $88,000, y'all. $88,000 per year. Ellenwood, shouts out to Ellenwood. Median rent is about $2,077, and for a mortgage, it's about $19.83, y'all. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. You're saving almost $100 per month, and the minimum annual income to buy a home in this area is about $79,000. I told y'all I got y'all. And that's why I do stuff like this. Hey, Corey Tay, loan officer, thank you so much for tuning in. Union City, y'all. So the median rent in Union City is $18.42. The median mortgage payment is $17.54. So you're going to be saving about $88, and you need to make roughly about $70,000 for the home prices in this area. Carrollton, Georgia, y'all. And I actually have a client who purchased land down in Carrollton earlier this year. She's going to build a home down there. The median rent is $19.99, almost $2,000 to live in Carrollton. Wow. And so the median mortgage payment is about $18.97, which means that your monthly savings is about $100. Y'all go to the grocery store and spend $100 with these children that I have. $100 savings, and you need to make about $75,000 per year. Jonesboro, you guys, 30238. The median rent is $16.84, and the median mortgage payment is $15.93. So you'll be saving about $90, almost $100 for this area. And guess what? The minimum annual income to buy a home in this zip code is about $64,000, you guys. Decatur 30034. The median rent is $19.14. The median mortgage payment is $18.04. Your monthly savings is about $110, and you need to make about $72,000, you guys, to purchase a home in 30034. Lithonia 30058. The median rent is $18.78. The median mortgage payment is $17.39. The monthly savings for you as a home buyer would be $138, and you need to make about $69,500, almost $70,000. Y'all, are you seeing the math when it comes to this? Like, if you calculate and you say, well, I made $75,000, where do I need to look for a home? Where is we always talk about affordability. Whoop, here it is. Okay, I told you guys, I got your back. I'm going to always look for affordability. I get it. Everybody's financial footprint is not the same. I understand that. Let's look at Rex, y'all. And I sold property in Rex earlier this year. Median rent is $19.06. The median mortgage payment in Rex is only $16.58. That means you have a monthly savings of almost $250, and you only need to make about $66,000 to do so. Y'all, like, this is just phenomenal, okay? Riverdale, again, 30296 Riverdale, because they have different zip codes. So we have 30296 and 30274. The median rent is $18.87. Median mortgage payment is $16.34, which means as a homeowner in Riverdale 30296, you'll be saving about $252 a month. Y'all, that's gas money and grocery money, okay? So that means, and you only have to make about $65,000 a year, you guys. So those W-2s about to come out. I need y'all to look at them and then start comparing so we know where we need to look for that affordability factor when you get ready to purchase a home. Riverdale 30274, y'all. Median rent is $16.65. Median mortgage payment is $13.61. Now you're saving $300 a month, y'all, and you only have to make $54,000, y'all. Come on, if it don't make dollars, it does not make sense. Morrow, Georgia. 30260. Median rent is $18.05. Median mortgage payment is $14.91. Your monthly savings for home buyers is as a homeowner, you're gonna save $334 a month, you guys, and you only have to make about $59,000, almost $60,000 a year. Listen. Number 3, Atlanta, 30303. This is exactly where that condo is, you guys. So the median rent, $2,000. The condo is rented for $2,000 per month, right? But the median mortgage payment is $1,608, you guys. That means that if you purchase something instead of renting in 30303, right, your monthly savings as a home buyer would be almost $400. Y'all, that's groceries for 2 weeks and gas for 2 weeks. Come on, somebody. Come on. You only need to make about $64,000 per year. Y'all, let us help y'all. Please let us help you, okay? Conley, Georgia, 30288, y'all. The median rent is $1,900. The median mortgage payment is $1,507. So as a homeowner, you would be saving $392 per month, and you only have to make about $60,000. And the number one place, y'all, where the median rent compared to the mortgage payment, y'all. Median rent is $1,506. Median mortgage payment is $1089 actually. And so, excuse me. So the monthly savings for home buyers is $416, y'all. This is in Forest Park. And guess what? Your minimum annual income only has to be $43,000, y'all. Now, people come to me all the time, Trish, this is how much I make. You know, I don't know what to do. Y'all, I have just given you guys the blueprint, the game plan on where you need to look based on your income. Where, if you are renting, if you become a homeowner, how much money you would save. I don't know who else is doing that, but your girl got you. She's always going to do that because I hear people crying affordability, affordability, affordability. Based on your income, this is where affordability is, y'all. So I'm going to post these slides for you. They're in my newsletter. You can also subscribe. Shoot us an email, info@TrishSellsATL.com. Shoot me a text, 404-819-4495. That's my direct cell phone number, y'all. So you can call it, you can text it, but I prefer that you text it right now because I'm on the live with, my friends. So I have just given you guys the complete blueprint, mortgage versus rent payments from your girl, okay? I love us for real. And I hear people, affordability. Atlanta is not affordable, baby. I just gave you the tea, the juice, the blueprint, and the plan. So when we get our money, I know people say, I'm going to wait till income tax season, be grateful that you get a refund because people like me, we don't get refunds. So you can use that money, y'all. First quarter, go ahead, cash in on these incentives, cash in on these median mortgage payments so that you can stop renting and become a homeowner. Yes, I have landlord representation. I have people who invest in property. And so the name of the game is buy and hold. But don't let that be you forever, okay? I believe in home ownership. I believe in helping my investors as well. However, because everybody needs somewhere to live, make renting temporary. But I just gave you the blueprint if you ready to purchase a home. We keep crying affordability. I just gave you the plan for it, y'all. We will move on to commercial real estate news, y'all. So Buckhead's Phipps Tower, not Phipps Mall, Plaza, and all that other stuff. The tower, the office space, y'all, is for sale. I have been saying this since the beginning of the year. People keep looking for foreclosures. You're not going to see them in the housing market because ain't no market crashing. We talked about that last week. You want to know about it? Run the tape back from last week. Go to YouTube and all of that. But Phipps Tower, where the office space is, it is up for sale. We just saw Peachtree Center, which was downtown, y'all. It got foreclosed on. So we're going to see a lot of commercial properties go up for sale. So the investors with the deep pockets that can buy towers and apartment buildings, holla at me, because we're watching all of these commercial lease spaces. Remember, during COVID, some of them were not collecting rent. Some of them, the vendors that were in the building, they went under. Now they're going up under. So guess what? If you have deep pockets and you want to buy an apartment building, now get ready. When we talk about, foreclosures, the commercial's going first, y'all. So that's why we're seeing them going up for sale. Peachtree Center, and I told y'all I used to work down the street at the state agency that I will not name. I used to go to Peachtree Center to get my lunch. So I was very appalled to see that they went into foreclosure. They have businesses in Peachtree Center. They had all the eating places. I won't name them because they're not paying me to say their name. And some of them went out of business. And so that is where, when you say foreclosure, you need millions. If you want to buy cash, foreclosures, it's commercial first, okay? So just want to let you know, hey, Cuzzo, thank you for tuning in, Jarvis. Y'all tag, like, and share this information because send them the YouTube link, send them the Facebook link. But y'all know I have y'all for real. Like, I am not going to steer you in a way that is wrong. I don't believe in that. So the news from our mortgage professionals, we had Anthony Rogerson on earlier. And so this is from Sonia Truitt, and my thing is, I don't care where the lenders are, whose company that they're with, they're all saying the same thing, y'all. So let that witness to your spirit. Housing inventory continues to rise. Rise means to go up. Buyers, that means you have options. So you don't see this 10 offers on one home because buyers have options and they got incentives, y'all. This is the best time to go shopping. This is like the Black Friday of real estate. You're getting incentives, you're getting deals, you're getting money towards your closing costs. Come on, y'all. Housing inventory continues to rise. I get emails from builders every day. I get emails from listing agents who are trying to sell their clients' home, y'all. Inventory continues to rise. People are putting their homes on the market. I know you may have heard the word seasonality because we're going into Thanksgiving and Christmas, but what a gift of home that you can give. What if you could give the gift of home to your family? instead of the Jordans, the Xboxes, the Amazon and toys and all of that, what if you could give them wealth building through the purchase of real estate? That's my 2 cents, because y'all know I ain't worth a penny. I'm actually worth more. And I just try to throw some fun stuff in there, y'all, because they're talking about the color trends. And so agreeable gray has been, y'all, at the top of the rank for, it's been, agreeable gray, it replaced the eggshell, antique white, and all that stuff. So agreeable gray has been the go-to color. So now they're saying that they are seeing the Barbie pink as a color, which gave me pause. I'm like, Barbie pink, y'all. Earth tones and natural woods. And I have seen in homes where they took a wall and they, made it look like wood, or, they put, the really earth tone and the texture on the wall. It looks really good. Marble is becoming a great look in the bathrooms. That's becoming popular again, the all marble. And then as far as like accents, they're bringing back velvet. Y'all know that's back from like the 70s, that velvet. So the velvet is coming back from the 70s, y'all. So that is from our lender partner, Sonia Truitt with PRMG. Shouts out to Sonia. Thank you so much for giving us this information. And so Jen is with Regions. It's pretty much saying the same thing that Anthony just said. Yes, we're seeing the 7% interest rates with mortgage. The lenders have options. Everybody has buy downs right about now. I can't remember how many emails I have gotten this week saying that even though Anthony and Homestar, I'm keeping real with y'all, that was the first one to come to me with the 2-1 buy down. And so after that, I saw all the lenders following suit. So I just want to throw that bug in your ear as well. But Jen from Regions sent us this great information. Bidding wars were down 2.3%, and they are the bidding wars are down, y'all. It's inventory on the market. You have options. Townhomes are still, on the market. They're selling really well, and prices show no signs that says of sagging. Prices are going down, but they're not doing fall out the sky. The sky is falling prices, y'all. It's not a market collapse. I'm sorry. Have to be the bearer of bad news every week when it comes to that. And so the Feds did have a little small rate hike this week, but we expected that. Everybody can do the 2-1 buy down. Now, y'all, come on. This is like supply and demand. Like, it doesn't make dollars, it don't make sense, but you have options. And then sellers are giving you closing cost money to facilitate this, so you're not coming out of your pocket, and then long term you have a cheaper mortgage. So jump on the bandwagon, you guys. Homestar buy down options. This is what Anthony was talking about. I put this information in the newsletter as well, because we have various lender partners, available to you guys. As I said, everybody does not have the same financial footprint. And so with that being said, we have to make sure that we're able to serve everyone. So this is the features when it comes to the 2-1 buy down. If you're on Instagram and you want to get a copy of this, hit our link in our bio, and you're able, just click on the weekly real estate update, and you're able to see exactly what I have on this screen right now. And so this is Anthony's information. If you're looking at this, on your screen, you can hit the QR code and you can be connected directly to him. So thanks so much, Anthony, for all that you do. Thanks so much, Sonia Truitt. Thanks so much, Jen Anderson. I know these people. These are people that I know that will advocate for you as a buyer. And so we are so thankful to be partners in real estate with them. Regions Bank, PRMG, and Homestar, just to name a few. Masters Home Mortgage is another one of our lender partners as well. We're grateful for Masters Home Mortgage as well. So thank you so much, you guys. And so now I'll open up the floor, because this is stuff that we kind of talk about every week. We talk about the seller's process every week. We talk about the buyer's process every week. I want to open up the floor for questions. If you have a real estate question, and I am coming out with kind of like an Ask Abby. I know it's kind of telling my age, y'all, but it's going to be Ask Trish. I realized that sometimes people, like you used to be in class and you had a question and you was embarrassed to ask it, but you were so glad when somebody else asked it. You was like, oh, girl, thank you for asking that question, because I ain't want to raise my hand. Well, I'm going to provide the capability for you to ask questions, and they will be anonymous. It's going to be called Ask Trish. And so I'll put the link up for all of that. We have been moving and shaking with the Trish Sells ATL real estate group. Shouts out to my team, y'all. James, Rihanna, Lorena. We have been hard at work. During the fourth quarter, this is the time where I do a lot of business planning. And so I have been particularly working on our systems and our process to make sure that when you come to us for information, things run efficiently like a well-oiled machine, so that we're able to get the information that we need from you so that we can serve you. You can get your questions in and put it on a platform where we get it immediately, and we can answer them pretty much immediately, if not within 24 hours. And so that's the back office stuff that you do not see. This MailChimp email that comes out, and that's a platform that I pay for every month. This is something that I put together. So this isn't like my assistant doesn't do this. I like to be in control of the information that is being fed to you because I want to make sure that it is accurate. I am big on that, y'all. If the market is falling, I'm going to tell y'all that. But I'm letting you know right now, the incentives, the emails that I've been getting, shoot, they're trying to even increase our commissions because they have so much inventory going on. So when I tell you right now it's a perfect time to buy a home, please do not take that lightly, y'all. But as I was saying, we're working on our systems and our processes. So one thing that I will be putting out there is Ask Trish. That link will be in my link tree. And so if you just have a real estate question, it can be anonymous. I will not out you to say, oh, so-and-so asked me this. No. Hey, I'll put on there what you asked me the question and I will answer it, okay? And so I know some people, they're camera shy. I know some people like, I don't want my name. I want people to know I'm buying a house. You know, I'm making silent moves. You know, I get it, y'all. But that's why I wanted to also create a platform for you guys so that you're able to pull that information. You're able to get that information to us and we're able to push it back out to you. So be on the lookout for Ask Trish. I can't wait to be able to answer your questions and just kind of tap into what you're thinking. I believe in the education part of real estate. That's why I give y'all all this good information for the free, okay, free 99. I give y'all this information because I do believe that you should be in a position to make an informed real estate decision. So that is the purpose of us getting online, to do this weekly live every week, even when it comes down to my podcast. Thank you so much, my podcasters, for listening to me rant and rave, y'all, every week when it comes to updating our information for real estate. So next week, I cannot confirm or deny if I will be on live, y'all, because I don't know if I'm going to be in the kitchen cooking. So if I do go live, it will be very brief, just to say hello and to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. But as far as us sitting in this platform next week, I doubt it. I believe in rest. We will be out of the office. Just to go ahead and let y'all know, put it in y'all spirit so y'all can go on and give us a call, 404-819-4495. We will be out of the office on Wednesday, next Wednesday, y'all. That's the day before Thanksgiving. We will be out of the office Wednesday. Thursday is Thanksgiving. We will be out of the office, and Friday is the day after Thanksgiving. We will be out of the office to give us an opportunity not only to eat, but to enjoy time with our families. My mantra is God, family, real estate, and it has worked for me for 14 years. And I do believe that we have to take that time to spend time with our family. So we will be out of the office on Wednesday, next Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving, Thursday, and the day after Thanksgiving, which is Friday. We will be appointment only on Saturday and Sunday. So what does that mean, Trish? Y'all get y'all appointments in. Go ahead and get your appointments in. We'll be taking appointments until Tuesday, 11:59 p.m., y'all. But go ahead and get your appointments in. Hit our link tree. Send us an email, info@TrishSellsATL.com. Text me, 404-819-4495. We love you guys. We want to serve you guys. We want to spend time with our families too. So enough said about that. Just wanted to go ahead and put that out there. about next week, I will jump on to say, hey, y'all. And if I'm in the kitchen, I may even let y'all see what I'm cooking up because, I don't just sell kitchens. I can cook in one, too. I've been cooking for quite some time. I was one of those children who was fortunate to be in the kitchen, not only with my granny, God rest her soul, but my great grandmother, God rest her soul as well. So if you have a granny this Thanksgiving, hug them and kiss them and love on them because everybody doesn't have their grandparents. Both of my grandparents are deceased, and that's on both my mom and my dad's side. So make sure that, you hold them tight. You tell them you love them. Get in the kitchen with them and learn some of those recipes. Y'all, that's what I did. I was cooking snapping peas probably about 7 or 8 years old. And so I'm grateful for those times now because, I cook my own food and, sell kitchens along with it. So I hope everybody is having a great day, and I pray that you have a great remainder of the day. And we will see you guys. I'll pop in on next week. But thank you to everybody who refers us, who tag, like, who shares, who comments. To our lender partners and our business allies, thank you so much. I have a business-to-business program, loyalty program coming up for you guys as well. So I'm excited about 2023, y'all. We have been cooking up some good stuff. And as promised, I will share this affordability calculator with mortgage versus rent. I will be sharing that information with you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all later. Have a good one.